Our country is on the brink of destruction.
Kill them all! Take no prisoners!
Watch out! I can handle this.
Dominus Illuminatia Mea.
Watch your back!
Go!
Hold the line. Don't let them pass our defenses.
Et luxin tenebris lucet.
Not a single soul can stop me!
We shall fight till the end!
Stay together, for there is hope!
Bless us with unrivaled courage!
My brother. I shall bring you home.
Prepare to die!
For Manya!
As war is raging, the evil Abyssal Army is laying siege to the Empire.
Explode! Abysm strike!
Diran crushed the barrier of justice with ease. Abyssal Army is charging towards the capital. Disaster, destruction, one after another. Only the Imperial Knights are making the last stand. As the demons keep pouring in, Tigreal has no choice but order to retreat. Withdrawing to the Imperial Sanctuary is their only choice.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero, Agile Tiger Wan Wan, will join us in the Land of Dawn.
To me, fun is all that matters.
Wan Wan could move swiftly around enemies and detect the weaknesses of enemy heroes. Then, she will hit the weaknesses of the enemies, dealing burst damage. Passive, Tiger Pace. Wan Wan reveals the weakness and the position of enemy heroes when attacking enemies with her hidden weapons. She deals extra damage according to the target's max HP when hitting their weaknesses with her hidden weapons. The damage she deals will increase if she hits all the weaknesses of the target. Wan can move a short distance when she throws a sleeve dart. The speed of this movement scales with the attack speed. Since she could move a short distance after attacking, she could easily dodge damage from the enemies and poke them while dealing damage. First skill, Swallow's Path. Wan throws a fire swallow in a designated direction, dealing physical damage to enemies along the path and triggering Tiger Pace. Every once in a while, Wan retrieves a swallow dagger from the fire swallow, dealing physical damage to enemies in its path and slowing them down. The swallow dagger...
And welcome back mga kaibigan para dito sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang Bang. And kami nga pala ang inyong magiging shoutcaster for this game. Ako nga pala si Berting Magiting.
At ako si Ate Chantel. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, congratulations for Team Cebu or Team Philippines.
Yes.
For winning against Team Indonesia. 1-0 lead na agad tayo para sa ating best of 5 series. So pag sinabi natin best of 5, of course, paunahan makatatlo.
Yes,
so for
paunahan
Team Indonesia, as much as possible as early as now, kailangan makabawi sila. Pero sa mga nakaabang na fans dyan, supporters ng Team Pilipinas, syempre, ang pinagdadasal natin, maka 2-0 na agad for this series.
Actually, hindi lang 2-0. Gusto nga natin 3-0. Para, alam mo yung wala na talagang bawi yung Indo. Pero, guys, game number 2, syempre, Indonesia, hindi sila basta-basta magpapatalo for this game. Pero hindi na natin to papatagalin pa. Pupunta na tayo dito sa ating drafting phase. This is the game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, best of 5 series between Indonesia and the Philippines. Unang ban, walang iba kundi the Masha and the Kaja. And for the side of Indonesia, andito yung ating draft and the link, Philippines with the export show and I think another Basha.
So more on na ulit dito for Team Philippines, yung mga comfort heroes nila, kumbaga yung gamit agad nila dito for against Team Indonesia. Pero for Indonesia naman, they got the Kufra and the Esmeralda, which is also part of the lineup of Team Philippines kanina for the lower bracket finals. Nakita natin yung tatlong heroes na yan. Na si Basha, si Kufra, and sa Esmeralda sa lineup ng Team Philippines. So this time around for Team Indonesia naman, they got the Thams for their lineup, which is isa din sa mga heroes na binaban because of the sustain and damage na binibigay on the early part of the game. Plus, ang bilis din niya mag-clear na minion wave.
Yes, and yung ano rin talaga dito ng isang times, hindi siya umaalis ng lanes hanggat hindi niya nababasag yung first tower. Ganun yung mismo yung strategy dito ng isang times. Gaya ka nasabi mo yung damage din, also the sustain na binibigay nito sa sarili niya pang matagalan dun sa clash. Pero Philippines ngayon, they will ban the carry dahil sila yung unang pipick for the fourth pick dito. So I think Indonesia, kailangan din nila mag-ban a mage. They have the Esmeralda dito. Ang dami pang mage na pwedeng i-pick. There's still the Harit, the Kagura, and marami pang iba. Also the Lunox and Lilia.
Actually for Team Philippines nga, ang magandang i-pick nila dito is the Lunox. Pero here for Team Indonesia, they will ban out the Kimi, which is isang type of hero na sobrang bilis talagang mag-push. Pagka hindi mo siya napigilan mag-push, it's a different story for the team.
Yes, and ang nakapagtaka lang dito, ang daming pwedeng hirong pwedeng iban. Pero si Kimi pinili dito ng Indonesia. Siguro dahil nga dun sa sinabi mo na yung potential niya mag-push into the early. Pero I think mas okay siguro kung nag-ban sila dito ng mage. To count, para dun sa pang-counter kay Esmeralda. Pero Indonesia, they will pick the
inunahan na.
Yes, inunahan na nila.
So, alam natin na si Arcangel talaga yung gumagamit ng Granger for this match. So, medyo nagkaroon lang ng konting rewind sa ating mga team picks. Pero Granger na dito yung isa for Team Indonesia and for Team Philippines. Kanina yan, hinover nila both the Kadita or Faramis actually for their team. So, we'll see for Team Philippines. Of course, this is the grand finals. Hindi natin masasabi kung ano yung mga bago nilang panlas or bago nilang mga baraha or tinatagong baraha para sa ating laban.
And speaking of Kagura, ito na, napit na nga dito yung Kagura for the side of Philippines and Bruno.
Ooh!
Para dito sa Team Cebu, this is the first time na makakita tayo ng Bruno na mismong pinasok sa mismong SEA Games.
Squishy pick, pero although good pick siya to counter out the Thams, Esmeralda, and Kufra, which is ang kanilang range ay pang malapitan. Tama. Parang pagka mag-engage dito into a team fight si Indonesia, pwedeng ultihan ni Bruno, tas after nun, kailangan nilang kumalas, kumbaga, kasi pag nagbabounce yung bola ni Bruno sa mga kalaban, yung armor penetration niya mas tumataas.
Yes, mas tumataas. Yun yung sinasalong bola rin dito ni Bruno. So, basically, itong Bruno to, kailangan lang protektahan mismo ng Team Philippines. Kasi, even though na single target yung Bruno, ang sakit yung damage nito sa enemy hero. So, for the side of Indonesia, they have the Akai, also the Cupra. Ang laki ng potential nito dun mismo sa initiation.
Ito na yung mga, natin, bouncing baby balls.
Yes.
For this Team Indonesia.
Ito yung mga OG tanks eh, si Akai and the Cupra. So, tignan lang natin kung ano yung gagawin mismo dito ng Team Indonesia. Siguro
enemy reaches the
early rotation
battlefield.
talaga
Smash
yung gagawin dito ng Indonesia. Pero mga kaibigan,
All
bago
troops
tayo magsimula,
deployed.
check muna natin yung lineup dito ng both teams for the side of Philippines. At dito yung ating Exborg, Basha, Cho, Kagura, and the Bruno.
Ito naman for Team Indonesia, that is the Thams, Akai, Kufra, Krager, and the Esmeralda for their lineup.
Yes.
For Team Philippines, ang good thing dito is that yung kalaban nilang hero composition ng Team Indonesia ay yun din yung mga comfort heroes nila. So, pwede natin sabihin na alam nila kung paano i-counter yung hero composition dito ng Team Indonesia.
Oo, pero ito pansin ko lang yung Indonesia, mas maganda yung lineup nila kumpara dito sa Team Philippines. Dahil dun sa outpick na nangyari, dun pa lang mismo sa ating marksman. This is another outdraft para sa Team Philippines. Sa pilitan sila gumamit ng Bruno dahil wala na yung buong metang marksman dito.
Pero although si Bruno, maganda din siya talaga kasi ang bilis din niya mag-push, plus na buff yung kanyang first skill because of the critical damage. It all boils down kung paano ang gagawin ulit dito ng mga tanks. Dahil sinasabi natin for this whole SEA Games, ang pinaka nagdadala ng laban ngayon is on how these tanks will rotate together with the burst damages para sa ating laban.
Nakita naman natin yung kung paano gumalaw dito si Lasty and Hayes mula sa side of Team Sibol, pero dito tayo sa may bandang bottom lane, the 1,000 pounder and the blender mula dito kay Putra, pero kita nyo naman yung Indonesia will get the golden grab and level 4 na kagad dito yung ating Esmeralda.
Actually for Indonesia, kung makikita mo yung Akai pa nga yung nakakuha nung
yung Akai
nung gold coin. So one reason is that hindi din naka-retribution yung Esmeralda dito for Team Indonesia. Pero again, for Team Philippines, we could see the patience sa kanilang pinapakita ng gameplay kanina. Patience lang ang pinakita nila. Let's focus on doing the objective, on split pushing as much as possible. Magbigay tayo ng space for offlaners. Yun yung ginagawa kasi dito ng Team Philippines. Nakita na natin yan. Pero bouncing pull dito just to zone out the Cho at medyo nagkalituhan na nga po, ladies and gentlemen. Pero that is it. Wala pa namang casualty para sa ating laban ngayon.
Sobrang lito. Pati yung cameraman natin nalito dito sa game number 2. Pero dito sa may bandang taas, nagkakaroon tayo ng konting clash lang naman. The Dead Sonata mula dito sa ating Ranger at dalawang bala yung tatama kay Castro Mayor. Walang buhay dito si Lasty. So, kailangan niya mag-bamba out. And take note, Indonesia, they have the opportunity na kunin yung unang turtle dito sa game number 2.
Actually, for Team Philippines dito, kailangan nilang gawin as much as possible. Kailangan nilang, parang lumaban na kumbaga ngayon pa lang or else. Lagi natin sinasabi yan, kapag kang isang Esmeralda nag-snowball, mahirap siyang kontrahen. Pero for the first turtle na ating laban, ladies and gentlemen, na-reset at mag-disengage muna ang ating mga teams into team fight kasi medyo delikado at mapanganib nga naman kapag kalalaban sila if ever so.
So, ito na mga kaibigan, Ridwa will get the buffs dito. Ladies and gentlemen, pero kita nyo naman ang ginagawa, the last insanity from Castomayor. Ang sakit ng damage ng ultimation dito ng ating Exburg and Ridwan or the Esmeralda. Same may umbrella with the Yin Yang overturn.
Revitalize naman.
Dito isang miyembro ng Indonesia pero dalawang miyembro for the Philippines will fall down. The Revitalize ay nandun na rin pero mawawala na rin yun for the side of Indo at isa lang yung nawala for the Indonesia.
Tsaka dito for Team Philippines, medyo nahirapan sila mag-sustain doon after using the Revitalize actually kasi dumating din si Thams and Thams we know with the Cataract Inferno, grabe din talaga yung kanyang sustain na kaya ibigay. And that is it para sa ating mga laban, ladies and gentlemen. Nakasira na ng isang tore dito ng Team Indonesia and that is gonna be the top lane against Team Philippines. And pagdating din sa gold, lamang dito ang Team Indonesia. Pero nakita na natin yan kanina pa.
Yes,
pero last insanity para dito kay Castro Mayor. with that flamethrower. Mabibigyan nga dito ng Kagura ang isang player come from Indonesia, nakatakas pa using the 1,000-pounder is Putra or the Akai of Team Indonesia. Pero Bataanon, ayaw dito pa uwiin si paring Gustian natin. Flamethrower lang din come from Castro Mayor. For the Falling Star Moon is the Esmeralda ng Indonesia, pero free hit with the Trapsody come from Gustian. Ako po, Bataanon yata bibigyan dito and bang! There's gonna be a kill for Team Indonesia para sa ating laban ngayon.
Munting-unti nang nalulugi dito yung Team Philippines, pero Cortal Inferno, the way of the dragon from Kenji para maiwasan mismo yung laban dito sa bottom lane. That is a good decision mula dito sa ating show. Pero Esmeralda will go for the bottom lane. Ano yung gagawin dito ni Kenji ng Team Sibol? The Falling Star Moon ay nandito na rin. Gumamit pa siya ng flicker. It will be a 2v1 situation dito sa may bandang baba. Pero ngayon, ng Indonesia, they will destroy the first tower dito sa may bandang baba. Samantalang ibang miyembro ng Philippines will go for the turtle. They want to get the first objectives dito mismo sa ating laro. The Hurricane Dance for Putra. Pero 3v1 dito. Castro Mayor. Pero kita nyo naman yung niyang overturn the Dead Sonata. The Last Insanity as well. Magandang follow-up mula dito sa Team Philippines. The Rhapsody. Walang buhay dito yung ating Cupra. Nandito na rin yung Lanzo. The Revitalize. Falling Star Moon sa dalawa. And Indonesia ngayon, they have the momentum. Bruno will fall down. That is a 1-1 exchange for both teams. Pero hindi pa tapos yung laban natin dahil Bataanon gusto niyang patayin ng Akai. Pero wala siyang katulong doon. And dalawang miyembro yung mawawala for the Philippines.
Ito nga mapansin mo sa Indonesia, partner. Yung parang naging gameplay nila, pero ito, wait lang, killing spree for the Kagura na ating laban. And medyo delikado to if ever so for the Kagura to contest this turtle. Pero for the backup is Last Insanity come from Castro Mayor. 4-3 and turtle nakuha dito ng Team Pilipinas. Kaso yun nga lang, nabigyan ng isa. There's gonna be a killing spree and a double kill actually for the Esmeralda ng Team Indonesia. Pero sa bottom lane, Way of the Dragon for Villa on the show. Pero nakatalon pa nga ang ating bouncing baby ball from Indonesia.
Grabe yung 1,000-pounder dito ng ating Akai. Nakatakas pa siya doon mismo sa may bandang baba, kalaban niya yung ating show. Pero sinisimula na ulit dito ni Kenji yung trabaho niya, which is yung ating split push. Tapos na ni Kenji trabahuin yung first tower sa baba. Siguro naman pupunta na siya sa kabilang lanes para magdagdag ng pressure.
Para may lito din if ever so dito yung Indonesia kung paano magiging reaction nila dito sa ginagawa ng Team Indonesia. And actually, top farmer natin para sa ating laban is the Granger with a 4K. So ito yung medyo mapanganib for Philippines. Kanina nakikita natin, grabe yung kanyang farm na hinahabol. Pero yun, Firaga armor dito ni Castro Mayor ay wala na. Pero may meron yang Falling Star mo naman dito for Red One kasi nga lang burst damage come from the Kagura. Tidal Strange naman para come from Firdos, and that is gonna be a kill for the Kagura. Bataanon or Revitalize habang talagang pinuputakta dito na damage with that Last Insanity come from Lusty ng Team Pilipinas. 3 against 1 with that Immortality. Sira na nga, ladies and gentlemen. Natalunan pa nga dito. Another Firaga armor ang nawala, pero double kill na for Gustian or the Granger of Team Indonesia.
Ganun, ito lugi na dito yung Team Philippines dahil sa Bruno kasi hindi masyadong matulungan dito ng Bruno yung ibang teammates na dahil wala pa siyang masyadong damage. Pero kita mo naman yung 1,000-pounder and the Hurricane Dance. Doon pa lang sa area ng 1,000-pounder, umikot na kagad yung ating Akai. Nakita na natin yun sa ibang players, especially kay Jack. No, ganun siya gumalaw. Nabigya rin dito yung Bruno kasi pagtalon, nasa area pa lang umiikot na eh.
Actually, ayun, grabe na yung damage dito coming from the Team Philippines pero Falling Star mo. Nice backup player coming from Team Indonesia. Ito na sinasabi natin. Low life yung mga team players dito from Indonesia kaso walang finisher for Team Philippines. Nandun si Yin Yang overturn kaso ang problema, hindi siya yung isang combo na mapapatay talaga eh. Kailangan may finisher which is the Bruno or the Cho.
Pero ito na, Maring Chantel. Dito sa game na to, Indonesia ang lamang, mga kaibigan, almost 7,000 yung lamang dito ng Indonesia. And take note, yung Torrents destroyed din dito ng Indo. Tatlong level 1 towers ang wala for the side of Philippines. Patay na naman dito si Kenji for the bottom lane. Pero Bataanon will go ba? Pero hindi na siya mag-go para dito kay ating Tams. Pero ng Oracle dito, si Hayes, dagdag
to counter out na rin the Esmeralda. Kasi sinasabi natin Esmeralda pag yung snowball, medyo delikado for Team Philippines. Pero here, for Indonesia, kung mapapansin nyo kung paano naging gameplay sa kanila ng Indonesia, ng Team Philippines nung game number 1, ganun yung ginagawa nila ngayon. Putra now doing the signature move of Bataan actually on
my
that
God.
Akai. So kita natin dito 1,000-pounder lang din ang kanyang
Pumasok na
gagamitan.
naman.
Pero Falling Star here coming from Ridwan, just so na the players here para lang makasira ng Torre dito si
Holy
Parent
Crystal
Tams.
na.
And another sticker here, pero Bruno will get a kill actually for Team Philippines para sa ating laban.
Pero kung mapapansin nyo guys, yung Esmeralda dito, he have the Holy Crystal para dito kay Esme. Ang sakit na rin dito ni Few, sa totoo lang. Pero single target talaga dito yung ating Bruno. Pero that is easy kill pala mula dito kay ating Few for the side of Team Philippines. Pero another objectives for the Indonesia. Pero kita mo yung damage na binibigay dito ng ating Greater Bataan or Haze. Hindi niya na kayang
Ang sakit
sustain.
na ni Gustian.
Yes.
Partner, sobrang makikita
Oo.
natin dito just with the Rhapsody. Knowing na yung basha talaga dito, sobrang kunat. Pero kita mo yung kita mo yung bawas
Oo.
sa sa
Oh.
kanyang buhay. And another death
my
sonata, 4-3. And Nepomuceno, napatay dito ng Team Indonesia. And for the gold lead, actually kumapansin ka Team Indonesia. Pero for the backup, may kita natin dito si top lane. Si Bataanon, just to save the show dito ni paring Kejo for Team Philippines. And that is gonna be another kill for Team Indonesia para sa ating laban. And for the gold lead, ang laki na, partner.
Grabe yung grabe yung snowball dito ng Granger and the Esmeralda. Gaya nga nasabi mo, sobrang laki na ng lamang dito ng Indonesia. Also the damage, hindi na kayang i-sustain ng ibang miyembro dito ng Philippines. The Falling Starmon, also the last insanity ko na commit na. The Tyrant's Rage, it will be a 2v3 situation dito sa may bandang baba. The Death Sonata, hindi natatama yung last bullet dito. Ngayon, ng Pilipino, susugurin na ng mga taga-Indo. Dito mismo sa may bandang bottom lane at the mid lane. Ano yung gagawin ng Team Sibol dito? Mga kaibigan, yung ating Cupra will go for the Tyrant's Revenge. It will not connect, mga kaibigan.
Eto na yata ang backup ng Team Philippines, talaga nga padaustos lang din. Pero Falling Star mo na kita dito, si paring Kagura. So another kill here for Team Indonesia. So kita nga naman dito, Villian Labigan din and unstoppable na nga para sa ating Granger ng Team Indonesia. And kita nga naman plus a Lord on their side. Death time natin dito 3 seconds bago mabuhay ang Bruno, pero not enough ang damage na kaya ibigay dito.
Last
Another
insanity.
Hurricane Dance para lang ipauwi ang players come from Team Philippines, and that is it para sa ating laban for game number 2. 1-1 tayo in favor of Noah. Syempre, congratulations to Team Indonesia.
Ibang klase yung ginawa dito ng ating Indonesia para makuha yung game number 2. Feeling ko na outdraft din talaga yung Philippines dito. Doon pa lang mismo sa may marksman. After they ban the carry, nagban dito ng Kimi yung Indonesia. Then they
Kinuha agad nila yung Granger.
Yes, that is a good pick mula dito sa Indonesia. Doon din nagkatalog kung bakit napilitan tayo mag-Bruno for the side of Philippines. Pero ito yung ating highlights for the game number 2. Yung snowball mismo ng Esmeralda and the Granger. Walang masyadong makapatay dun sa Esme.
Tsaka wala din kasi pang-hold sa Esme. Naman
Oo.
si Kaja. Tapos yung supposedly, Cho, kapag ka napatay niya pag nadikita niya si Esmeralda, nandun naman yung damage ng Granger. So wala talagang pangget dito si Team Philippines against the Esmeralda.
Ito kasi, ang maganda kasi dito sa gold teams ito, nagbibigayan sila ng hero eh. Diba? Hindi nila binan yung Harris, hindi nila binan yung Esmeralda. Paunahan na lang talaga kung sino yung makakuha. Ang nakapagtaka lang dito, hindi pumik yung sito ng Harris again for the game number 2. Paningin nila yung crowd control dito ng Kagura.
Oh, actually for the Kagura, nagkaroon naman ng damage. Ang problema nga lang, walang finisher ng play.
Yes, puro low HP, no? Puro
Oo.
low HP.
Tsaka yung nga gaya na sinabi natin for Team Indonesia, kung paano yung naging setup play ng Philippines or kung ano yung strength ng Philippines, yun yung pinambato nila, pinanlaban nila against Pilipinas.
Totoo lang, puro hero to ng ng Sibol eh. Cupra, Granger, and
Oh, actually, ito nga,
Yun yung hero nila. So, inunahan lang talaga mismo dito sa ating drafting yung ating Team yung ating Team Sibol. Pero mga kaibigan, that is our game number 2 for the Grand Finals para dito sa SEA Games and for Mobile Legends Bang Bala. And kami nga pala ulit ang nakasama nyo for that game. Ako nga pala ulit si Berting Magiting.
At ako si Ate Chantel. So, game number 3 na ating Grand Finals. Best of 5 to, ladies and gentlemen. Pwede pang bumawi at makahabol ng Team Pilipinas dito. So, again, we will be right back.
As war is raging, the evil Abyssal army is laying siege to the Empire.
Explode! Abyssum strike!
Iran crushed the barrier of justice with ease. Abyssal army is charging towards the capital. Disaster, destruction, one after another. Only the Imperial Knights are making the last stand. As the demons keep pouring in, Tigreal has no choice but order to retreat. Withdrawing to the Imperial Sanctuary is their only choice.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero, Agile Tiger 1-1, will join us in the Land of Dawn.
To me, fun is all that matters.
Wan could move swiftly around enemies and detect the weaknesses of enemy heroes. Then, she will hit the weaknesses of the enemies, dealing burst damage. Passive, Tiger Pace. Wan reveals the weakness and the position of enemy heroes when attacking enemies with her hidden weapons. She deals extra damage according to the target's max HP when hitting their weaknesses with her hidden weapons. The damage she deals will increase if she hits all the weaknesses of the target. Wan can move a short distance when she throws a sleeve dart. The speed of this movement scales with the attack speed. Since she could move a short distance after attacking, she could easily dodge damage from the enemies and poke them while dealing damage. First skill, Swallow's Path. Wan throws a fire swallow in a designated direction, dealing physical damage to enemies along the path and triggering Tiger Pace. Every once in a while, Wan retrieves a swallow dagger from the fire swallow, dealing physical damage to enemies in its path and slowing them down. The swallow dagger will deal more damage if it hits the weaknesses of enemies from the back. The enemy hit by the swallow dagger twice will be stunned. With this skill, Wan could deal damage to enemies and control them. As the fire swallow could return to Wan, she could quickly hit the
We stand today, opponents. We strive to bring home pride, and yet our power, when combined, is a force.
Crushed the barrier of justice with ease. Abyssal army is charging towards the capital. Only the Imperial Knights are making the last stand. As the demons keep pouring in, Tigreal has no choice but order to retreat. Withdrawing to the Imperial Sanctuary is their only choice.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero, Agile Tiger 1-1, will join us in the Land of Dawn.
To me, fun is all that matters.
Wan could move swiftly around enemies and detect the weaknesses of enemy heroes. Then, she will hit the weaknesses of the enemies, dealing burst damage. Passive, Tiger Pace. Wan reveals the weakness and the position of enemy heroes when attacking enemies with her hidden weapons. She deals extra damage according to the target's max HP when hitting their weaknesses with her hidden weapons. The damage she deals will increase if she hits all the weaknesses of the target. Wan can move a short distance when she throws a sleeve dart. The speed of this movement scales with the attack speed. Since she could move a short distance after attacking, she could easily dodge damage from the enemies and poke them while dealing damage.
What do we dream of? What makes us rise up? What shakes us, what moves us to never give up? Some may have little and others have more. We empty ourselves so others may soar. We can cheer from the sidelines or run the game. No need to keep score. Our team's one and the same. We are Team Filipinas with our torch shining bright. This is our home court. We fight the good fight. We are Team Filipinas. We step up to the plate. We all come together to finish the race. We are Team Filipinas. We are Team Filipinas. When we need a timeout and we get off track, three stars in the sun help find our way back. When we're down to the count, there's no giving up. What do we dream of? Run the game, no need to keep score. Our team's one and the same. We are Team Filipinas with our torch shining bright. This is our home court. We fight the good fight. We are Team Filipinas. We step up to the plate.
version of ourselves. So when is when we work, cause one is us and no one else. We call it by any hand when we lift each other up. Forget our own pursuits, it's all about what we're giving back. Lay down your time and treasure, for this is our allegiance. We win as one no matter what our gender, race, religion. We stand by each other in defeat or victory. We volunteer, give our all, this is our history.
What do we dream of? What makes us rise up? What shakes us? What moves us to never give up? Some may have little, and others have more. We empty ourselves, so others may soar. We can cheer from the sidelines or run the game. No need to keep score. Our team's one and the same. We are Team Filipinas with a torch shining bright. This is our home court. We fight the good fight. We are Team Filipinas. We step up to the plate. We all come together to finish the race. We are Team Filipinas. We are Team Filipinas. When we need a timeout and we get off track, 3 stars in the sun help find our way back. When we're down to the count, there's no giving up. We raise up each other till we all reach the top. We can cheer from the sidelines or run the game. No need to keep score. Our team's one and the same. We are Team Filipinas with a torch shining bright. This is our home court. We fight the good fight. We are Team Filipinas. We step up to the plate. We all come together to finish the race.
We all come together, the best version of ourselves. So when is when we work, cause one is us and no one else. We call it by any hand when we lift each other up. Forget our own pursuits, it's all about what we're giving back. Lay down your time and treasure, for this is our allegiance. We win as one no matter what our gender, race, religion. We stand by each other in defeat of
And kami muling nagbabalik mga kaibigan para dito sa ating Grand Finals for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang between Philippines and the Indonesia. 1-1 standing na po tayo. And this is the game number 3. At kami nga pala ang makakasama nyo for this game. Ako nga pala si Berting Magiting.
At ako si atin yung Chantel. So guys, syempre, best of 5 tayo para sa ating laban ngayon. So, 1-1 na tayo. So, unang makatatlo, of course, ang mananalo na kampyonato para sa 30th SEA Games for Mobile Legends. Pero syempre, hindi na natin pa patatagalin pa ang ating laban. So, I'm sure ready na rin ating mga players for the draft phase na rin tayo ngayon, ladies and gentlemen. So, this time around, may kita natin for Team Indonesia, yung mga usual na picks dito ng Philippines na nakuha nila. Talagang pinaprioritize na nila, kung mapansin nyo, yung marksman or the granger.
Yes, kasi ibang klase rin maglaro dito yung marksman ng Indonesia. And for the game number 1 and game number 2, kung mapapansin nyo, laging outpick dito si Pew.
Mm-hmm.
So kaya nagiging passive dito yung marksman or si kapitan natin, kaya nagiging passive din siya dito mismo sa ating game. Pero ngayon guys, punta tayo dito sa ating van. Kadya, and Esmeralda for the Indonesia. Samantalang for the Philippines, nandito naman yung ating Ling and Damasha. And take note, Harit, Grak, and Granger. Yung unang kinuha dito ng Indo, which is a big three or holy trinity kagad for Indo. Sobrang laki. Sobrang sakit talaga ng first 3 picks dito ng Indonesia.
Actually, tama ka dyan. Pero dito for Team Philippines naman, good thing is that nakuha nila si Kufra.
Yes.
Which is a good hero, actually, just to zone out players. Pero, again, sinasabi natin, for the Grak, fast clearing kasi yan. So, mabilis na magiging rotation dito ng Indonesia. Pero, for Team Philippines, si Lunox ang nandito para sa kanilang lineup. Pero, gaya ng sinabi natin, the story here for Indonesia is that talagang as much as possible, ninenegate nila dito si Few. Tama ng kanyang supposedly picks para sa ating laban. So, for Team Philippines, the question is, kukuha ba sila ng Claude or kung kukuha ba sila ng Kimi? Kasi yung yun na lang yung option nila for the marksman eh.
Yes, pero
And by the way, yung Bruno pick kanina is to actually same with the critical na kayang ibigay ng carry. So, same damage output sana. Supposedly yung kayang ibigay ni Bruno sa previous game natin. Pero going back, here for Team Indonesia, Terizla, ang kanilang kinuha together with the Akai. We're in Akai on the second game natin. Sobrang ganda nung pinakitang performance and yung signature move actually ni Hayes. Ginawa niya din, tumayo din siya dun sa
nagulat
eskinitang
din
yun.
ako sa ginawa dito ng Indonesia. Totoo lang kung mapapansin nyo guys, nagta-thumbs up pa nag-emote pa dito yung Indonesia, which is parang nagtotont dito for the side of Philippines. At ngayon, wala lang iba pwedeng i-pick dito. Yung Pilipinas, walang iba kundi yung ating Claude. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, kinounter na naman siya ng Indonesia using the Terizla. Pero Philippines will go for the Bruno again for game number 3. Tignan natin para dito sa laro na to kung ma-execute niya ba ng tama itong larong to.
Actually, for Team Philippines, kaya na crucial kasi is kung paano nila ipoprotect si Bruno or paano nila iikutan. For Team Philippines kasi, ang strength nila is yung buy time na binibigay ng 2 tanks. Ang nagiging problema, dahil since may squishy pick sila kanina, which is the Bruno, yun yung medyo naging mahirap when it comes to rotation. Kaya sila nag-pick ng Lunox for the burst damage para if ever so, tayo or Team Philippines sa makakaunang dugo, unang first blood. Unang first blood. Gano'n ka first?
Lang. Pero ito kasi for Bruno, pwede mo rin siyang sabihin, pwede niyang i-counter kagad yung Terizla. Even though yung Terizla nagbibigay ng minus damage sa kalaban, it depends dun sa HP or sa low HP dito ng ating Terizla. Pero kasi yung Bruno kasi yung critical strike, yung mismo kinukuha mo eh.
Yung more on critical talaga dito
diba?
si Bruno. So, kailangan lang talaga for Team Philippines is that mabigyan ng space dito si Bruno and ma-protect yun talaga. More on a protection dapat ang ibibigay dito ng Kufra para sa isang Bruno para sa ating laban. So, again, 1-1 na tayo, pantay, best of 5 series tayo for the grand finals of the SEA Games for Team Philippines. May kita natin ngayon, ang kanilang lineup is the Bruno, Lunox, Exborg, Cho, and the Kufra.
And for the side of Indonesia, mga kaibigan, nandito yung ating Harit, the Granger as well, the Grak, at nandun pa yung ibang miyembro ng Team Indo. Nakalimutan ko kung sino yung dalawa sa kanila. Ayun, si Akai and the Terizla. Para sa pangkumpleto.
Dito sa Indonesia, meron silang maraming crowd control na kaibigay. They have the Akai, they have the Terizla, and even the wild charge coming from the Grak.
Yes.
So mapapansin natin dito, onto the top lane nakuha. Pero first blood nakuha agad ng Team Pilipinas. Hindi natin nakita yon, pero ito na yata ang bawi ng Team Pilipinas on that Bruno pick and Besiwap. Firagang armor dito ni Castro Mayor ay nawala na, pero the true damage, kung mapapansin nyo, grabe ang pinapakita dito ng XP ng Team Philippines.
This is a good start para dito kay Arcangel na makakuha ng unang dugo para dito sa game number 3, and that is the Bruno. Ladies and gentlemen, kung mapapansin nyo, baby ni paring Hayes and ni paring Lasty, ang sakit ng blender use and the 1,000-pounder, low HP kagad dito si Arcangel. Pero the Death Sonata, muntik nang tamaan ni Bruno, pero the Rhapsody will connect yung ibang bullets doon at makakagamit pa nga ng flicker yung ating XP.
Medyo naligaw lang ang pangatlong bala doon sa mapa ng Land of Dawn. Pero for Team Philippines, that is miracle actually, kasi kapag kami tinamaan na isa, ayun talagang kaya sinabi natin tamaan lang ng isa, nabigyan dito ang Granger ng Team Indonesia 2 para sa ating laban. Lumalamang dito ang Pilipinas pagdating sa gold. And we could see Nepomuceno starting the first turtle of this match.
Maganda yung simula dito ng Team Philippines. And as you can see, they will go for the first turtle dito. Pero tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ng Indonesia. The blender mula dun sa Akai. Pero hindi niya may steal syempre yung ating turtle din. And Lunox will get the first turtle of the game.
Actually, for this match, kung napansin nyo, yung 2-minute mark natin, itong 2 minutes na laban natin, malaking gold lead na to actually for Team Philippines. So, good thing. Ang naka-first blood nga is the Bruno and Detsu natin dito rin parang gusto siya walang tatamaan pero Nepomuceno just zoning out the place. Siya yung nasa-zone out. Why? Kasi yung first kill niya may sariling balik buhay.
Yes.
So, kaya niya i-sustain yung sarili niya if ever so. And for additional damage na rin dito si X-Borg together with the Bruno. Pero middle lane na exhaust na ang Zama Force ni pare Ridwan.
Pero mukhang meron tayong magandang engagement dun sa may bandang mid lane at mapapatay nga dito ng ating Lunox. Walang iba kundi si Grak. Kanina yung Death Sonata ni Granger, hindi niya talaga pinatama yun sa heroes. Bakit? Dahil to clear the waves mismo dun sa minion para hindi makapag-push dito yung Philippines. Pero the Hurricane Dance from Mackay and makukuha dito syempre si Castro Mayo.
Grabe yung sustain and damage dito ni Lunox. Kita mo naman, Kamutika, Teresa. Ladies and gentlemen, yung tinra-zone out doon ng Lunox para sa ating laban. Kita nyo naman, Power Nature coming from Putra and that gorgeous barrier as well. Pero alam nila the true damage is real for Team Philippines and Torre ay another rewind kasi nagkaroon ng Hurricane Dance. Pero ito na yung nakita natin kanina. Ladies and gentlemen, alam nyo na mga pangyayari niyan para na makita nyo yung ginagawang pag-zone out dito ng Team Philippines at pag-nenegate against Team Indonesia to get the jungle.
Pinapakita lang sa inyo guys kung ano ba yung tamang pag-zone out dito ng Philippines. Pero Terisla with the penalty zone, gumamit pa ng ating Way of the Dragon, yung Kenji doon. Pero kita mo naman yung clash natin sa middle and Terisla will be caught mismo sa top lane. That is a 1v1. And sira rin yung tower. Sabi mo nga, that is a good objectives mula dito kay Kenji. And 10 seconds left para mabuhay yung pangalawang turtle ng ating laro. This is the game number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, kung mapapansin nyo, mabilis ang pag-angat ng goal dito ng Pilipinas. And actually, wala pa namamatay para sa ating laban. And yung harit dito ng Team Indonesia, hindi na rin nakakaikot actually. Pero mapapansin natin dito sa bottom lane, talagang mabibigyan. Hurricane Dance, pero yun, medyo sumablay lang sa flicker. Pero that is going to be a kill for Team Indonesia para sa ating laban. Habang nangyayari yun, etong turtle actually sinisimulan na pero cut lane lang din. Ayun, but Anon will get
Last Insanity
will be killed actually. Pero ito, Last Insanity coming from Castro Mayor, talagang ayaw niyang pauwiin. Pero that is gonna be a double kill for Julianto. Chaos Assault lang din for Nepomuceno with that Lunox. Nice backup there, plus a turtle on their side.
That is a good kill mula dito sa ating Lunox, even though na nakakuha ng 2 miyembro dito yung Indonesia. And Indonesia nga ngayon, nakakuha rin ng first tower dun sa may bandang baba. And take note, Philippines will get naman yung ating turtle. That is another objectives for the Philippines. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, is snowball dito, the CarTZ using the Lunox. Medyo sumasakit na rin, pero the Death Sonata coming here from Granger. Pero gumamit pa ng ating Chaos Assault. Pero another barrier mula dito
nice
kay Putra.
Block actually coming
nice
from the
block.
Grak.
Yes.
Talagang in-anticipate niya kung saan na magsa-stop ang light orb doon ni paring Lunox natin for Team Philippines. And ito na yung sinasabi natin. For the gold lead, kanina 2K yan for Indonesia. This time around, napapalit nila at unti-unti nga nilang hinahabol. So, this is the problem here for Team Philippines. For Indonesia, meron din silang panlaban sa late game.
Yes.
They also have a Granger on their arsenal. So, ang problema dito for Team Philippines is kapag ka tumaba na si Granger.
Yun nga eh. Pero kasi for the Indonesia, tatlo yung makunat sa kanila, 3 yung frontline na. Pero mamaya na yan, the Last Insanity of Castro Mayor. Pero 3 bala. Kita mo naman yung Tyrant's Revenge dito ni Bata Anon. Immortality mula dito kay X-Borg. Meron na rin Blade of Despair yung ating Cho. Pero umahabol pa dito sa paring KJ. It will be a 4v1 situation 1. Dito mismo sa ating top lane. The Bouncing Ball as well. Bata Anon and Bila trying to chase the Akai mula dun sa top lane. Pero hindi na nila mahabol yun. That is an easy 2-0. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Dahil Lasty will go again mula dito sa ating Akai.
Another kill bang for Team Philippines. Pero habang nangyayari yan dito sa top lane, labanan lang din Bruno against the Harit. Pero ang sakit ng Chrono Dash here. Coming from Ridwan for the backup is Castro Mayor. Pero tinan natin, talagang gusto pa rin nga yata ng Harit dito. Sira ang Immortality Castro Mayor with a double kill para sa Team Indonesia. 6-8 is the score.
Grabe. Kita nyo yung yung chrono dash dito ng ating Harit. Medyo nalulugi na ata yung ating mga Pilipino, pero kita mo, Bata will go for the Harit, pero the Zaman Poor as well will be go. Andito na yung ating 3v1 situation dito sa may bandang baba. And another kill for the side of Indonesia. Terizla ngayon, mga kaibigan, medyo kumukunat na rin. Ito yung maganda sa Indonesia. Tatlo yung frontline nila. Pero Villa or Kenji with the flicker using the way of the dragon. Gusto niyang patayin yung ating Granger.
Isang one hit na lang.
Yes.
Mga Besiwap, hindi pa namatay yung Granger doon for Team Indonesia. Ito yung strengths ng Philippines, yung backup. Pero makikita natin ngayon, yun yung ginagawa ng Indonesia. Yung 2K gold lead kanina ng Pilipinas, ngayon naman nasa Indonesia na. Plus, nakasira pa ng madaming tore dito, nakahabol ng last insanity para makatakas lang din. So for Team Indonesia, it will be a different story pag nasira nila tong middle lane turret.
Ito for the Philippines ngayon, medyo nalulugi na sila. Pero kita mo naman yung momentum na ginagawa dito ng Philippines. Nakita na natin to. Medyo mayroon tayong rewind na nangyari dito sa ating laro. Pero ngayon, the Indonesia, mga kaibigan, they have a 2,000 gold lead dito sa game number 3. Philippines ngayon, nasa bingit na sila ng kamatayan. Pero the Death Sonata, mga kaibigan, nabasag kagad yung first tower. Ganun katindi yung Indo. Pero mahabol pa dito yung mga taga-Pilipinas. Gustong patayin ni Kenji yung Terizla, pero hindi niya na mahahabol, mga kaibigan.
Eto, tumatalbog si Bata Anon. Parang yung stream natin ngayon, partner. So parang medyo lang din. Pero kita natin dito, just to zone out the Terizla actually para sa ating laban. Flamethrower naman, pero penalty zone, buhay pa.
Last insanity.
Last insanity, bang, shut down. Dito para Terizla, pero Arcan dance lang din. Nako po, hindi na nakapag-ulti. Buhay pa rin sila pumusaya, pero grabe yung lifesteal na binibigay dito ng ating Lunox. Actually, flicker out, and that is it. Another kill. Mukhang mabibigyan, pero power of nature just to kill that show of Team Philippines. And Holy Crystal naman for the Lunox.
Ngayon guys, Holy Trinity. Holy Crystal para dito kay Lunok, pero Tyrant's Rage for Kufra to kill mismo yung isang membro ng ating Indonesia, and that is the Harit. Philippines ngayon, they still want to win this game even though na nahihirapan sila. Pero ngayon, they will go for the second tower here in the bottom lane. Tignan natin kung anong gagawin mismo ng Indonesia. The power of nature. Piraga armor, mawawala na. Last insanity para lang makatakbo mismo doon sa kill potential ng Indonesia and mamba out yung ibang mga players ng Philippines.
So dito for Team Philippines, actually nagdala yung damage na kaya nila ibigay against Team Indonesia. Ang nagiging problema lang nila dito is kung paano at kung kailan sila mag-i-initiate into a team fight. So here for Team Indonesia, good thing is that naninegate pa nila yung binabato dito ng Team Philippines. Pero pagdating sa gold, ang kagandahan sa dalawang teams na to, naghahabulan lang kumbaga. Pero ito na light orb for that Lunox actually para makatakas lang din. And for the backup is Castro Mayor with immortality. Nawalan din ang Firaga armor, pero kita nyo, 4 na players ang nagbubuo-buo dito for Team Indonesia, habang yung isa natin player come from the Team Philippines ay nakikipagkulitan lang din dun sa top lane.
Hindi pa sumasama si Fuse sa clash dito, mga kaibigan. Nagpa-par pa rin dito yung ating Bruno. Tingnan natin kung ano yung gagawin ng isang Bruno as a marksman for the side of Team Philippines. Pero kita nyo, yung Death Sonata, the wild charge as well. Wala nang buhay dito yung ating Lasty, pero the Firaga armor is back, mga kaibigan. Pero Kenji mamamatay. That is a 1-1 exchange. Yung ating Lord na nandito na, pero kita mo naman yung ating Hurricane Dance from Akai and Arcangel. Huli ba? Hindi. Terizla, mamamatay na rin dito. Dalawa yung mamamatay for the side of Indonesia. And ngayon yung Philippines, even though na naunahan sila na makakuha ng kills, sila pa rin yung makakapatay.
Ladies and gentlemen, isang tank na yun. Another kill here for Team Philippines. Pero kita natin dito, Goshan with a kill for Team Indonesia. Pero Harit nakabawi lang din against the Lunox and a double kill. Yun nga lang, ladies and gentlemen, kung mapapansin natin, medyo nabaliktad ang vapor para sa ating laro na ito. Kung kanina umangat yung Pilipinas dun sa clash na yun, this time around for Team Indonesia, sila ang naglo-lord para sa ating laban.
Nakipag 1v1 yung ating Lunox dun sa Harit, pero Harit will secure the first lord of the game, and Villa will fall down as well. Concentrated energy for the Harit, and this is the first wipeout of the game. This is the game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Kita nyo, yung lamang ng items ng Indonesia.
Oh.
Also dun sa
Tsaka 10k na yung Granger
destroyed.
partner ko.
Yes.
Mapasin nyo, pag naka 10k or pag nakaganyan ng numbers ang isang marksman, kahit anong marksman, ang sakit na yan.
Yes, ang sakit na. And kita mo yung gap, again, yung gap for the XP, for the items, sobrang laki. Also dun mismo sa ating gold lead, almost 6,000 yung lamang ng Indonesia, at ngayon yung Lord will go for the third tower here in the bottom lane, pero ibang miyembro dito ng Indonesia, ang sakit ang
Last
Death Sonata,
Insanity.
the last insanity mula kay Crasto Mayor, pero medyo meron tayong huwang na nangyari doon, pero kita nyo naman yung ginagawa dito ng Team
Sirado,
Pilipinas, wasak na rin dito yung third tower, the Hurricane Dance, and Kupra will fall down, tatlo na lang yung natitira for the side of Team Philippines, mga kaibigan. Indonesia ngayon ay nandito na, samantalang si Kenji will defend the third tower doon mismo sa may bandang baba, pero hindi pa tapos yung Indo.
Oo nga, dito for Team Indonesia, napakasakit na ng isang Granger para sa ating laban. 18-15 natin score para sa ating laban. Konting minuto na lang.
Oh my God!
Coming from the ground, another kill here for Team Indonesia at pinauwi. Hinatid pabalik ng base ang isang Bruno para lang hindi ma-defend ang base. And that is it para sa game number 3. Indonesia ang nanalo.
What a game for Indonesia. Another good drop game na naman for the Indo. Kita nyo naman na pipilitan dito yung Philippines na gumamit ng ibang marksman, gumamit ng ibang heroes dito.
Oo.
Kumbaga sa bahay, hindi ka komportable pag wala ka sa bahay nyo.
Para namamahay.
Namamahay
oo.
lang ng ibang marks. Piling ko, naman si Pew, magaling naman na players, pero for the Bruno Heroes, feeling ko hindi siya ganun kagana para kay Pew. Si Bruno kasi more on single target, more on late game. Pero kasi yung gameplay dito ni Pew, feeling ko more on engagement in the early game, di ba?
Oo, talagang yung nakikita natin sa kanya, sumasama siya sa ikot most of the time.
Oo.
And ito yung makikita natin for Team Indonesia for the highlights. Grabe yung backup nila actually against Team Philippines. And malaking bagay talaga yung sa Lord side, yung nakapag-Lord, naka-double kill pa yung Granger. Nung nag-Granger, grabe na yung gold, tapos nadagdagan mo pa ng another kill. So parang,
Nag-commit
dumire-diretso na lang din